Hey, happy Sunday. Anyways, hey, I almost shut that off. I almost walked over and shut it off. Hey, anyways, happy Sunday, everybody. Cheers, keep yourself hydrated. The drier, cold weather is coming. And a big cheers to all you Blue Jays fans out there. All you musicians and Blue Jay fans out there. Talk about that in a second. But tough sport baseball is. Lots of ups and downs, lots of crazy things, lots of calls, lots of missed calls, lots of lodge balls, lots of crazy things. But it's all over now. The Blue Jays have lost their championship. It would have been a glorious night if they did win. Not much second else I can say about, but cheers to them. And it was a great week, wasn't it? A great week to dream about being champions for a bit. I mean, I was around playing live in 1992 and 93. I will always tell the story about, Rodney DeFreitas, our drummer in Bridge on Fire, whose wedding night was October 24th, 1992, when the Blue Jays clinched the World Series. So, ongoing joke with he and his wife that people weren't really attending your reception. They were just huddled around a TV in the kitchen. Yes, and sadly that's what happened that night. And then 93, I was with Rodney in Montreal. We're playing in a band, Ragdoll, a tribute to Aerosmith, and it was about 11 p.m. They were I think it was that was a walk-off home run, come from behind, I believe, in '93 with Joe Carter. And we were in the dressing room, just glued to the TV. And the manager came over and said, "Time to go on, guys." And we just kind of didn't even say a word. We were staring. And he went, "Oh, okay, I'll let you guys go." So we waited, and then the Blue Jays won that one. So last night, Bridge on Fire, Rodney and I we're always together. Rodney and I are together on all Blue Jays championship games, or non-clinching games, as it was last night when they lost. But we're at the bar called Cabanas, one of our favorite places to play in Cambridge, Ontario. And then here's the thing about musicians and huge sporting events. Bridge on Fire played Game 1 of the World Series last Friday, and maybe all night, maybe 20 people in the bar at any given time, 5 or 6. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't that bad, but. We played to pretty much an empty house because it was Game 1 and there was lots of watch parties and it was just ramping up to be the big series. And then, of course, the following week we were playing Saturday night, Game 7, and there was lots of people in the bar. But do you play or not? This is the question. We're sitting there, set up. We're supposed to be on at 9. Game started at 8. Game is in full force. Do you start playing? I mean, I played some bars where it'll be a regular season sporting event, and they tell you not to play, not to start playing. A hockey game or a football game, and they say no, 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 even not even a sound, not even a sound check. Don't do anything. Just get set up, and we after the game you'll play. So Carlos, the owner, comes over and says, "Hey guys, do your thing. Go out and play. Go out and play." Okay, so it's about I don't know, fourth inning maybe, and we got up and played our set. And, came off, and I think it was pretty close to the end when we came off. And then it was all. If you watch the game, we went into extra innings and everything. But then we went back up during a point of the game where we all wanted to watch the game, but we figured we better play a night, so we went up and played, and they lost the championship as we were playing a song. So it was kind of rough. It was kind of rough. So do you play or not? I guess it's up to your bar owner. It's up to you. I met another gentleman who was playing in a band at a wedding the night before in Game 6, and no one was really watching. Everyone was turned around and facing a screen, and no one was really watching the band or getting into it or anything. I think a lot of bands canceled their bands for the night, but we still played during the game, and I felt kind of weird because everyone was kind of focused on the game, but some people did come up and dance and stuff like that. But anyhow, yeah, what do you think? Should you play during your sporting events? Should it be canceled? I mean, I didn't want to cancel any gigs. I wasn't up to me to cancel. It would be the venue to do that. So, yeah. Anyways, it's a thought, and a little bit of blues for the Blue Jays. Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? It's tough when you follow a team. I mean, if you're a Leaf fan, you're used to your disappointments, and I pretty much am. So, and I was in 92, 93, I was a huge baseball fan. Waning in the last years, caught up with it this year because of the team was so good, and I can officially say I maybe was a little bit of a bandwagon jumper on this whole thing, but it was a lot of fun, good ride, and cheers to them. There's a great team that will keep going. We'll keep going. So, anyhow, enough about sports on a music show. Anybody out there has any requests for anything they'd like to see on the show, let me know. Not that I'm running out of ideas. It's just that I thought I'd like to get you guys interactive, and I might do that live thing with one of these days. I wanted to do it for the 300 show, but that was such a busy week, so we never did get around to that. I don't have to wait for a milestone. We'll just kind of keep going. And that's about it. In local news, yes, Bridge on Fire is up playing live, and so is Keep the Faith. Bridge on Fire, Keep the Faith, and we put them both together on November 29th and have one big show with both bands and me playing guitar for both bands. So, November 29th, if you do not have tickets to this, it's in Brantford, Ontario at Rossini Lodge. It's a big place. Tickets will go fast, though. It holds about 300, so it's going to be kind of intimate over the Christmas thing. Big show, and if you need tickets, they are on Eventbrite. If you can't get into Eventbrite or need help, I can get you tickets if you direct message me. So you can do that, and we can figure out how do you get the tickets. I have hard tickets that are paper printed stuff, so we can figure that out later. Anyhow, happy November, everybody. Time to start thinking about white stuff falling from the sky and bad roads, and I have a feeling it'll be safer on the roads with a little bit of bad weather. It's so bad right now on the roads with good weather because people are going crazy. Anyways, short show this week, 9 minutes long. So when you guys look at that little thing and say, how long is he going to talk for? 25, 15, 9. Here we go. Anyhow, Strats Rule. Check you out next week, and happy November. Happy Halloween for everybody. Happy belated Halloween, everybody. Take it easy. Bye-bye.